Hey guys, how you doing? Right, okay, so it's another Sunday, another pickup video, and today I went to car boot, picked up a pretty decent stack of stuff, did really well again. I seem to be just doing really well at that car boot. I mean, there's just so much good stuff, and like last weekend it was massive and there was just tons of stalls and so much good stuff to sift through, so I did really well, really happy, and I'll show you what I got. But first of all, I have got a couple of pickups to show you, other than the car boot. One I should have shown last weekend in the last pickup, but for some reason I completely forgot about it. It was only after I posted the video and I thought, oh crap, didn't put that game in the video. So I'll show you that as well. And I've also done a trade with a fellow YouTuber which I'm going to be showing, which is awesome. And first of all, I just want to say, my good friend COD2 fan, we've been talking recently, and he made a suggestion of a bit of a friendly competition. Now we've done this before where we were doing first to 100, and he was doing PS2 and I was doing Xbox, and he suggested the same thing again because I'm really getting into my PS1. So I'm going to go for 100 PlayStation 1 games, and he's like really into his PC Engine at the moment, so he's going to try and collect 100 PC Engine games. So that's our idea at the moment. As you can see, that's what I've got so far there, which is not a lot, there's only a few, but PS1 games are quite easy to come by, so I might have a chance of beating him this time because he kicked my ass last time, but we'll see. So yeah, me and COD2 fan having a bit of a friendly competition, and when I've had a count up after this video, I'll tell you next time how many I've got because I'm not entirely sure at the moment. I need to, especially with all today's stuff as well, so yeah. So yeah, onto the trade I did recently, and I did a trade with an awesome YouTuber. He's pretty new to the scene, he's been doing videos for a while now, and he's called Butters. Really, really nice bloke, and we've been chatting back and forth, same geezer, and he's got some absolutely awesome videos. I definitely recommend his channel, guys. There's a link in the description below, so if you want to go and check him out, please do, see what you think, and subscribe if you like the channel, because he's a really nice bloke, and I'd say he's got a cracking little collection going on, and the videos are spot on. And so I recently traded him something, which I won't say what it is because, you know, obviously if you go to the channel you can see what I traded him. And I'll show you what he traded me, which is really cool because it's something I've not seen anywhere and I've wanted this for quite a while. And it is the Grand Theft Auto double pack for the Xbox, which folds out nicely like that. And has the two games either side there. I won't take them out, but let's put it this way, they're complete and they're absolutely immaculate. The disc and everything are mint, really, really nice. So yeah, I'm really grateful, really great trade idea, and so awesome to have this in my collection. It's brilliant. But not only that, really nice bloke that he is, he put in a couple of extras and I was really chuffed because the first thing he put in there was Superman for the N64. Now I've heard how bad this is, I've never seen it running, let alone play it, so I've got no idea what it's like, so I need to pop this in and have a look and see what it's like. So I thought it was quite funny, that was a good one. And the next thing he gave me, which was absolutely superb, because this is a game that I've been looking for, and I've not seen it in any of the shops or the car boots, and I was looking on eBay and it was, yeah, it was a few quid, but I wanted to wait and see if I could find it, because my good friend IoBUTTERSoI recommended it, and I checked some gameplays and I thought it looked pretty damn good, and I've always been interested to see what it's like anyway. And so Butters also sent me Resident Evil Survivor. I don't know why I keep calling it Gun Survivor, I got that in my head for some reason. Resident Evil Survivor. Which is a light gun game, and it looks really cool. I've not had a chance to play it yet because I don't know. On the back it just says synchronised light gun controller, so I don't know if that means you can use any controller. So I don't know if you can use the G-Con or if you need the Predator gun, or I don't know. I'm going to try the G-Con, see how I get on. There you go, complete with the quite chunky manual actually, thinking about it. That's quite hefty. And the disc as well, in great shape. And yeah, just absolutely blown away. I was not expecting that. I was just expecting the Grand Theft Auto pack. So thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. It's just awesome. And please, guys, if you've not seen Butters' channel, go and check it out because you definitely will not be disappointed. He's a really sound bloke. So, onto the pickups before the car boot. And the other week, when I did my pickups last Sunday, this is a game that I forgot to put in the video. Now, basically, the reason I got this off eBay and I paid too much for it. But the reason is, I had a platinum copy, it was in bad condition, which I sold in a bunch of games on eBay. I just sold a lot off that I didn't want. And so, because I was playing the game at the time, I hadn't got it to play. So, I couldn't be asked to wait around and try and find it in a shop or a car boot or whatever. And so, I just went, what the hell, I'll pay the price and I'll get it off eBay. And then I can continue to play it. And it is the big box version of Crash Bandicoot. Now, I mean, if you know how much this costs on eBay, you know it's an absolute rip-off. And it really isn't worth the price on eBay. But it was either that, or I have to wait like weeks, months even to find the copy in. I wasn't willing to wait, so it's in fantastic condition. There you go, the manual and disc, really nice shape, which is what I was really happy about. and it's got the demo disc. It's all lovely, it's complete, the case is great, it's a bit scratched like they always are, but no cracks, no hinge problems. Excellent game as well. Someone's put the codes as well. Right, and so the next thing I picked up recently was a game I got off eBay. And watching Shock 16 recently complain about eBay sellers. At the time I was going through hell with this seller for this game, and it was ridiculous. I mean, maybe that was a little strong actually. I wasn't going through hell, it was only a game. But yeah, basically I bought Glover because I was seeing it on the N64, didn't know it was on PS1, and always wondered what it was like. So I saw it on auction, it was finishing within a couple of minutes. I bid on it, I won it for £1.50. I thought, brilliant, that's great. It's immaculate by the way, the case and everything's spot on, no scratching. And it is complete. Right, and the disc. So yeah, so I won it for £1.50, thought brilliant. I paid for it, as I do, straight away. Sent the money over by PayPal. So this was on the Thursday. So I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. Comes round to Tuesday. So it's supposed to be first class delivery, so we had Friday and Saturday and Monday to post the games. It should have been here by Tuesday at least, at the very latest. It should have been here by bloody Saturday to be honest, but he was lazy. So yeah, so Tuesday comes round, I send him an email, I say, could you tell me where the game is please, have you posted it? He ignored me, as they always do. A couple of hours later I get a standard email from eBay saying your item has been dispatched, which I assume is when you sell stuff and you mark it as dispatched, that automatically is sent out, I don't know, I'm just guessing. But yeah, he totally ignored me, as always. And so I'm waiting there. Wednesday comes round, game's still not arrived. Thursday comes, the game arrives, and he posted it on the Wednesday. And I was like, what a twat. And I emailed him on the Wednesday as well to say, where is it? And he still ignored me. So I emailed him twice, and it took him a week to deliver it, which is ridiculous. So nonetheless, I left him a neutral, and I just put on there, basically, very slow delivery, doesn't answer emails, you know, but the game's in good condition. And left it at that, and he hasn't come back to me yet, so he's a dick. So people like that should not be selling on eBay, they shouldn't be allowed. They really piss me off. So yeah, that's unfortunate because usually eBay I don't get any problems, but every now and again you get a twat to deal with, so what can you do? Right, now onto the car boot stuff today. I've got quite a substantial amount of gear today, so I'm a bit mad. But I also got some really great prices, so I didn't spend hardly anything really. I spent a very small amount of money and got a lot of stuff. I'm really happy. So the first thing I found when I was walking around the car boot today, guys, is, it's not gaming related, but I just saw it and I thought I've got to buy that. And it is an M&M dispenser. So basically you go like that, you put the M&Ms in the top there, you do that, and there's a little trap door there and it drops them down into the hole and take them out. And this was £4, got it down to £3, so I thought why not. There's a few marks and things on it, but I just thought it'd be really cool to put in the game room as display. So yeah, so there you go. And next thing I found, really cool, really happy with this. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I've never seen one of these before, so had to buy it. And it is from the Mario Kart series. It's a Donkey Kong RC remote control car. Now it has been opened, as you can see. There you go. So just see it proper up there. But you know, it's in the packaging still, so I'm quite happy with that. And it's in great shape, no damage or anything. I've tested it and it works perfect. So really, really happy. All I've got to do is shut that up now, without causing any problems. Yeah, I wish I'd done that. There you go. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. Really happy with that. And that cost me £1.50. What a bargain. I looked on eBay and I only found one of these on there on buy nows. Was it buy now or was it auction? I think it was auction. Yeah, it was auction. And it was starting bid £3.99, so £1.50. What a bargain. And the one on auction as well, by the way, didn't have the packaging. It was just the actual remote control car and controller. So very happy with that. So on to the next bit. I'm just trying to think which bit next. Right. Okay, so I've got a couple of PlayStation 2 games. I'm trying to make a decision now, I've got so much stuff. First one I picked up was Tekken 4. There you go. And it is complete, manual disc and also a demo disc as well. Pretty decent shape. The game disc is scratched to shit, the demo disc isn't, which is quite frustrating, but there you go. And yeah, I got that in a bundle. I'm trying to think what I bought that one with. Oh yeah, it was that one and that one, wasn't it? Right, sorry about this, I should have been more prepared. Yeah, I basically got that one from a box which was £1.99 per game or 3 for a fiver, so I picked up 2 other games to go with that. So at Tekken 4 I picked up Tomb Raider Chronicles on the PS1, which I've never played, so it's going to be interesting to see what it's like. At least I don't think I've ever played it. I'm pretty certain I haven't. And it's complete. Bloody glare on that. It's got the manual. It's got a little, what is it, IDOS booklet with all their games. It's got registration card. And of course the disc, which is in pretty decent shape, it just needs to clean. So I'm really happy with that. And then the third game I got from that bundle, I couldn't find a game to put in the collection, and my dad found this, and I looked at it and it looked pretty decent. I mean, it's a classic anyway, and they've updated it quite nicely. And I played it earlier, and it's not bad at all. And it is Space Invaders. You can't go wrong with Space Invaders, can you really? So yeah, I got all 3 of them for a fiver, and the disc coming out of the bloody case. There you go. So yeah, and it's got a manual. I'm dropping everything here, and the registration card, which is excellent. So yeah, 3 for a fiver, not bad at all. I don't mind that. So that's those. Next up, what else can alright, pick this one up. I haven't got a clue if it's any good. I've got no idea at all. PlayStation 2, and it is Ratchet Gladiator. I've got absolutely no clue about this game. I just happened to see this at the end of the car boot as I was walking out, and I thought, well, I'll find out how much it is and see if it's worth grabbing or not. There you go. It's in great shape and all the disc and all, excellent. And I got this guys for the grand total of 50p, so well worth picking up, even though I haven't got a clue what it is. I mean, you know, it's Ratchet, so I'm assuming it's a good game, but we'll wait and see. Hopefully it is. Okay, next up, we've got some more PS1 games, and first one I got was Spider-Man, which if I remember rightly was a pretty decent game, so I hope it is. This was £1.50. Manual's a bit creased and not in the best of condition, but it's passable. And the bits that hold the disc in there are broken off, so I want to replace the case at some point, but that's okay. And I also got from the same seller for £1.50, Spider-Man 2, Enter Electra, which I thought was pretty damn good to have both from there. I was quite happy with that. Don't think I've played number 2 either, so that's really good. The manual's a little creased again, but yeah, it's alright. And got the registration card as well, and of course the disc. And yeah, alright, not too bad. So I'm going to give them all a good clean later on anyway, as I always do. And then I got, this was a really good find, I was really happy with this. From the same guy that I bought the Donkey Kong RC from, I got a copy of Point Blank 2. Now there is a big dirty crack there which I never noticed, but I don't care, I'll replace the case, it's worth it because it's so cheap. And I got this for £1, so £1 for that. And looking on eBay I did well there, so I'm really happy. It's got, the manual is ridiculous, look at this, it's a light gun game. Look at the size of that manual. I mean, really? Again, it's like, what do they need to tell you? And there you go, the disc. And I know it's probably like all the different languages, but it's a solid light gun game. You point at the screen and you shoot the targets. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, I was really chuffed to find that, 'cause I haven't seen any Point Blank games anywhere yet, so really, really good. Next thing, well, it's okay. Okay, I got myself, from the same guy I bought the Spider-Man games, I picked up a memory card from my PlayStation 1, which was £1, which fair enough I suppose, not too bad. Unfortunately it's been wiped, I did check it, but there's nothing on there. Next up is the bargain of the day, without doubt, absolutely phenomenal, and I just can't get my head around this. Basically I'll just get to the point and show you what it is, and it's amazing. I've got another PS1 Slim, however, you're going to go, another one, really? I know. I went up to the guy and I says, how much for that? And because it didn't have any cables or any controller, just the unit itself, he sold this to me 50p, and I'm not lying, I swear to God, 50p. 50p for a bloody Slimline, I can't believe that. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And I took it home not knowing if it was going to work, cleaned it all up, there's not a mark on it, it's immaculate, it looks beautiful. And it works a treat. I've loaded up a couple of games, played them, no problem at all. So, absolute bargain of the day, bargain of the car boot so far, and the times I've been, I'm really happy with that. Next up, right, okay, next up, I picked up a black GameCube, and this was £2. it's scratched the crap. I mean, it's really badly damaged. It's scratched all around there. It's scratched all around the sides. I mean, I cleaned it up and it got rid of most of the dirt so I could see how badly scratched it was. It's not so bad on the top, it's more the disc than anything else. And it's just really scratched all around the sides now. So what I'm going to do, I've got another one over there anyway. I'm going to just get some spray cans, sand them both down and respray them and make them look nice. Unfortunately, nothing I can do about that unless I can get a replacement from somewhere, but I don't know, I'll live with it. And it came with AV cable and plug. So yeah, like I say, it's only £3 and I got it for 2, so I'm well happy with that. And I tried it, it boots up, no problem. I've just got to test the game on it, make sure it loads the game, and then we're in business. And it's bloody heavy, I've never realised that before. They're heavier than I thought. And the good thing and all, it's one of the ones that's got the digital output on the back for the component cable, so bonus. And the last thing I picked up, I'm just over sipping me tea. And this is awesome. Literally just about to go, we was going around all the outside stalls, and we're just going to go inside and look at the market traders, and then we're going to leave because we've been there like 3 or 4 hours already. And we come to the end, and I was walking past the stall, and I saw this, and this got this little, it was like a family, like a mum, a son, and a daughter. And the son was haggling with this bloke because he wanted to buy something off him, and the bloke was trying to get it cheap, and the kid was going, "No, that's my final price. I'm not haggling any lower." And then in the end, the bloke walked off, and I just said to him, "How much do you want for that?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know. I wasn't expecting to sell that." Now I'll show you what it is, and it is a PS1 Slim again. And it's boxed. Now it's all in here, I won't take it out because it'll take too long. But basically the console's in here, the instructions are in here, the controller, the DualShock controller, the RF cable, the power supply, the polystyrene is immaculate, it's not broken or anything. It's in really good shape. It's like the box is crushed down the corner there and there's little bits of wear, but I mean overall I'm happy with it. Just have a boxed one is really cool. So yeah, really nice edition. But I got that, and it also came with a third party controller box as well, which is nice. Now, as I say, he didn't know what to charge me for it because he wasn't sure, because he wasn't expecting to sell it apparently, which is a bit odd, but fair enough. So yeah, so he goes to me on £7, and I was like, ooh, and without even thinking, both me and my dad in the stereo just went, "You take £5 for it?" And he was like, you could see he didn't want to take it, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know. And my dad was like, "Well, you know, it's the end of the day, you know, everyone's packing up and that," and he's like, "Yeah, go on then." So I got it for £5, so well worth it. And looking on eBay and Amazon, I got an absolute steal because their prices are silly for one of those boxed. I didn't realise they were that expensive. I thought they were still quite cheap box, but the prices must be going up because they're not. So yeah, I now own, let me see, I've got, oh god, I've got 6 standard PlayStation ones, the long rectangular ones, and 4 slims, 3 loose, 1 box. So I've got 10 PlayStation ones now. I think that's enough. That really is the limit. I shouldn't buy any more. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, I can't believe the amount of good stuff I got. Absolutely brilliant. And you know, as I say, bargain of the day, it has to be that 50p. You don't get better than that, does it really? Absolutely awesome. So there you go, guys. So that's my pickups for today and for the last couple of weeks, really, I suppose, as well. So brilliant. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm really looking forward to your comments and hope you're all doing well. And just want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers. I've not said that for a while, and I know I'll do my best to try and thank everybody individually anyway. But yeah, anyone who's come along recently and subscribed, thank you very much. I really truly appreciate you doing that. You know, for anyone that comes along and watching my videos, or watches one of my videos, 2 of my videos, whatever, and they like what they see and they like it enough to want to click that button and subscribe, always appreciate it because it's just a really cool thing that people are that interested in what I'm doing. So thank you very much. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon.